Hi.
Hi. Let's see. We are...
Kids WB.
Kids WB. Are we live? Yes, we are. Okay. So let me... If you want to send the thing.
Oh, yeah. You can send the other thing. Forgot how to do things for a second.
Just click that copy.
I did.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Everything is all set up. Spooky.
I know. Also, before I let you guys meet up.
Oh, very spooky. These things you have. All right.
Put that
Put
over
that
here.
down. And
Do that, and then
do that, and then move Mr. Man
way.
over here.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. And we are good to go. Okay. So, welcome back.
Ooh.
All right, we are ready to. Are we? Oh, I didn't click into it. We are going to jump right back into the middle of the second trial because we were right smack in the middle of that.
Yeah. No problem.
Yes. All right. Let's go. Okay. So we were right in the middle. What was kind of going on right in the middle of this? Oh wait, well we got the thing anyway. Wait a second, what result? Voting time hasn't happened yet? Yes, it has. Don't you remember Mononosuke? Mononosuke, that's too many no. No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember Monotaro.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, you're right. Silly me, I'm so forgetful.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect you to get all so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh?
Now then.
Well, anyway, let's just skip the trial and jump ahead to chapter 3.
I agree.
What are you saying?
But we don't know the culprit yet. Yeah, who killed Rantaro? That was chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful?
Man.
Monodon finna kill you, Monosuke. Okay. Alright.
We're back.
Another shocking
back.
truth revealed.
Oh yeah.
She
Maki
was
like, I spent
Ryoma.
the night with him after nighttime.
Back to square one.
Doing some role play.
Yeah, something.
Square one?
Kid care simulation.
If square one, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
No choice.
Wow! What does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
He's gonna go.
He's good. Yeah.
He's my vote for the going.
I said that already.
I didn't even say you didn't, even though I did last one because you did. But I didn't even say so this time. I just said he's my vote.
Where's the coffee?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh wait, are they not reading anymore? We shouldn't just let anything Maki says. Listen to. Oh yeah, she's got more
But
lies.
if we don't ask
Oh,
her
no,
for
they
more
are.
details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars.
How do you
Liar,
hate
liar,
liars,
pants on
Kokichi?
fire.
You are like the biggest liar here.
You're one to talk.
That's true. Steven said liars trust no one. He's a little far.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab.
What's in your research
He
lab,
wanted
girl?
me to show him the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
So they said Ryoma came asking Maki to see her motive video. The one she had, yeah.
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that
Yeah,
mean
this
you
coffee,
had his
where do you
motive
want it?
video?
You want it
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I have space here.
You got space?
Yes.
Space
As
balls.
I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct?
Is that right?
Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
Is it just crisscrossy like that? So then does Kaito have our video?
I don't know.
No, who did Kaito? We know who Kaito had. Did they say last stream?
They were trying to pull it out of him that Kaito had Ryoma's.
Well, let's see.
Or that, not Kaito, that Maki had
I
Ryoma.
actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Oh.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Oh yeah, our off stream. Oh, did we say that at the end of the last stream?
I joked about it, but
I'm going more. The only way Kibo is a real robot is if he's the mastermind.
Yeah.
So we're going with that. Kibo is a robot now, 9 streams later,
yeah.
but he's the mastermind.
Otherwise, he's not.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Final
Why did
answer.
Ryoma think
Confidence.
that Maki had his motive video?
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who indeed? Who told Ryoma that?
Are we gonna get a choice?
Kokichi? Kokichi would be the only one who would know, right?
Maybe.
Because he went around and stole everybody's.
That's true.
It would have to be someone who knew who had each pad. Kokichi.
Touch him in the peachy.
It's you!
That would be Kokichi.
Huh. So Kokichi, you would have only known that after 10 o'clock. You saw Ryoma after 10 o'clock and didn't share?
He's a liar. He's
Yeah.
a pot stirrer. He doesn't want things to be boring.
The question is,
But-
as the supreme leader of an evil organization or just the ultimate liar? I don't know. Let's keep watching. Let's keep watching. Yes.
So you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
Males get this quiet. They're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive.
Kaito, you're gonna just let him, we're not gonna discuss this further? Okay.
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
Look at him deflecting.
I know.
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video.
Wow.
When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video?
Mio, stay focused. That means that someone saw Ryoma after,
Yep.
and that someone is Kokichi.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
If that story is true.
It's true.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Well, hardy har.
Suspected? What for?
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. And that's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
I still think she.
Whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes! Those
Not
who believe
Maki.
shall be saved!
No, I know you meant Kirumi.
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
I know, bring it back.
Come on, Shuichi, reel them in, because they just are like little fishies.
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question.
Thank you.
Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
Gonta. If it doubles back around to my Gonta Kokichi theory, throwing them all in the trash.
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Look at Angie.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade.
I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
Don't pull the rug out from under me and let it be like
You said it
Tenko.
earlier.
Nah,
I'll be so mad.
I don't think it's Tenko. She's been locked up in the room.
Nah, but I was thinking, like, the thought always
But if she
passes
saw him
through.
at midnight, then anybody can be free.
could be it.
Yeah.
But it's like, she's like one of the least talked about in this trial after the whole beginning where she was defending
I just don't think it's Tenko.
I don't think it is. I just don't want it to be.
Yeah.
I don't want it to
That
be
would
pulled
be-
out from under me.
Yeah, that would be lame.
I'd be like, no.
If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki. Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Okay, let's see.
Just as I thought.
Me too.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
What's your
seen
bag,
everyone's motive
Kokichi?
video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Is it Kokichi Gonta?
No, I will stay
If Kokichi
steadfast.
told
If I am
Ryoma
wrong,
that,
I'll go
then
down
he
with
must
the
have
ship.
gone to see Maki.
So there's, like I said, there's three paths. There's Kokichi Gonta, there's Kirumi with someone, or just Kirumi. There's Angie. There's Angie, and then there's I don't think they're gonna make it Kaito.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I've been saying that it
think
feels
they were
off.
really pushing for Kaito so hard. But you said James said this is a straightforward case, but like straightforward how? Because like it's like of course it was.
Well, more straightforward, yeah.
Yeah, of course it was. What's her name? No, I always want to call her Hifumi. The I'm magic. What's her name?
No.
Himiko.
I
It's
always
like,
forget.
of course
I
it's
wanna say
Himiko.
Hifumi
It was
too.
her trick. Himiko and Angie, it's their trick. Of course it was Kaito. They said you were never going to be able to trust him again. Of course it's Kokichi. He bad. Alright, let's see.
That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that yet.
Of course it's Kirumi. She been weird every time. She's like, that's not why it can't be me.
Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
So you still suspect me?
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Okay.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
Gonta.
She's not lying. Can't you
I don't
tell
know.
just by
I have no
looking at
idea.
her?
I was so sure last trial, and I'm not this time.
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No. This is a world of lies and betrayal.
Okay,
Himiko, it breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
I don't think it's Maki.
This is difficult to determine.
Shut up, Mastermind version B.
Like
He both got a pretty strong coward.
He does. Right? We noticed that
Yeah,
the other day.
Yeah. It's real strong. It's like Makoto strong.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime. I'm telling the truth.
She's got a very Kyoko style. Maybe she is.
So then that means, but there can't be two. So like, does Kirumi die? Though they've made her less helpful or more like going along with the plan.
She's been so helpful to everybody this whole time.
Yeah.
This whole chapter.
Yeah, but very helpful like in a weird way.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm gonna be right.
I like your energy.
And I said it would. I was reading and said, believe in Kaito, and that means believing in Maki. That means I have to do it. I need us all to be on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did. Oh, I gotta lie again? I don't want to lie.
Oh yeah. Everybody making funny faces. Except for Angie.
I know.
What a load of crap!
Did Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony,
But do I hit?
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
But do I have to shoot it a different way? I can't say the two of them met. That's too obvious of a lie. So if I can convince them that Maki met with someone.
Is it going? Is it gonna be going to his account?
I don't think so.
What a load of crap!
Not look. Oops, I've shot a thing. Because going to his account is not helpful, is it?
Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Sorry, I was thinking of something else, which has already been talked about, so it's probably not gonna be that.
It's probably Maki alone, but do I have to do something to make it?
You could say I saw Maki alone.
Yeah.
Ooh, this beat.
Oops, I
Maki
didn't
only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
It's alright. It's alright.
If no
We
one
got
can
4
prove that
whole
this meeting
minutes.
took place,
No idea. That was stupid. Also, I was looking for an
I
agreement.
met with Ryoma the previous night.
The blue is the agreement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's either C or I don't know what
Maki
the other
only
one is.
see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Can I not
Surely
shoot
they
it like
would've
that?
You missed
forward
it
already.
again.
I did.
if no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
Cool.
As expected, Maki is lying to us.
Wow.
If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
Okay, so...
Can you slow down? You can still slow down.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so make sure you just slow down. Next
Yeah,
time.
okay. Because I'm not...
You're not. You're trying to do it
Previous night.
raw.
I know, you're right.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two
Alright? No. Is there another...
Oh no!
Oh no!
There's something with the thing, but I don't know.
Alright, let's actually look over what we got. And let's
I met
actually
with
think about
Ryoma
it.
the previous night.
So what do we got? Maki alone, going to the count, Monokuma File 2, Insect Meet and Greet.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward
You
already.
gotta slow down.
I know.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place,
This is...
then there is
Hold
no
the button
reason to
for
believe
live.
your
Hold
testimony,
what button?
I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us.
Hold one button.
If you can't prove your claim,
There's a lot of buttons,
then it's
James.
the same as an outright lie.
I know there was something you were supposed to do, but like I honestly can't remember.
Oh, do you just hold triangle to turn it into a lie? Is that what it is?
What does that mean?
What?
Just hold it?
So when you shoot it, don't tap it.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. So let's
Maki
try
only
that.
see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see
those Too early.
Surely they would have come forward already.
Here.
If no one can prove
Just
that this
so
meeting
you know,
took
you
place,
can lie in other
then
parts
there
of
is
the
no
case.
reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki's lying to us.
Is it holding
If you
triangle?
can't prove your claim,
That's what I did
then
before.
it's the same as an
Yeah.
outright lie.
Oops.
Okay.
I met with Ryoma the previous
So
night.
maybe they see them together.
What a load of crap!
Okay. I'm like,
Maki
I
only
know
see
I'm supposed to
Ryoma
do
at night?
something.
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two
No.
No.
Ah.
Like it's not just the mechanic when they tell you. There are secret routes through the trials if you lie well. Oh. So
no.
Okay, so where we gonna lie then?
Previous night.
Well, hold on. Let's
Look at what you trying to look at?
Yeah.
Okay.
So is Maki alone? Insect meet and greet.
I mean, maybe you could say you saw her. You don't know what the lie is gonna turn into.
Yeah.
Because you could be like, I saw her after the insect meet and greet.
And then Monokuma file 2.
That's just about the victim.
Yeah.
So maybe it's
What was the fourth one?
Gonta's account.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Maki only see
Gonta's account was for the water tank.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not Gonta's account.
No. It's
And it's not
It's-
Monokuma.
no, probably
So
not.
it's either insect meet and greet or dang, I forgot the fourth one.
Maki
Oh,
alone.
Maki alone.
Click, scroll down to where it says Maki alone. It's just that she sat in a room all day. So if one of those things, either you're saying after the insect meet and greet, or you're saying you have to find a place where you could say, I saw Maki alone, basically.
Yeah.
Alright, but let's look at the prompts. We're gonna run out of time. But let's see.
Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
I missed it.
No, those are the same.
Those are the same.
Yeah.
If no one can prove
Oh, it is
that
the
this
same.
meeting took then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
Alright,
As expected, Maki is lying to us.
So you could change. Maybe you could
If you
change.
can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
Oh,
Met
maybe
with
you
Ryoma
could
the
change. Do
previous
the
night.
the meet and greet, and then
What a load
shoot
of crap!
Kyo's thing with a
Okay.
Maki
lie.
only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Even though he said there's
See,
secret routes, so I wonder.
Surely they would have come forward
Where?
already.
But that would be somewhere else.
If no one took place,
No idea. We're gonna die,
I
Steve.
met with
who
Ryoma the
cares?
previous night.
You die to try again.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
if no one
Oh, didn't we do that?
No.
Oh, well, what a bunch of weeds. Alright, come on.
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Oh? Please explain.
Yeah, explain, boy.
Well, Kaito and I trained together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late.
Oh, is Kaito gonna,
Huh?
Is he gonna?
Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
Oh, I'm just out here lying.
Lying.
Pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
Boy. What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
There you go.
I still don't know how I feel about this lying mechanic.
I don't like the lie mechanic.
I kind of don't either, only because it's like... It's fine, though.
I mean, it's you're doing what you need to do to get to the bottom of it, but it's just...
Yeah. It's
I really don't like... Yeah.
Because how are you supposed to big brain a lie? That's not deducing.
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
Alright.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
I didn't think it was relevant.
Because until just now...
Oh, look!
I had no reason to bring it up.
Yeah.
Look at me sweating.
Now we're gonna do the Gunther thing. I don't know. That's nowhere near its name. The thing
Is
where
the
they
rhythm?
both.
No.
No, the thing where they talk back and forth. You gotta match it up.
I don't know.
Now,
You did it.
We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
Angie, what you doing, girl?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner.
Yeah, it's not that it's bad.
No, yeah, no.
It's just that I don't enjoy it as much.
Yeah, because I don't... Yeah. It feels like... I don't know. I like to take the information... But I guess they kind of still... When they added information into... Like, in the middle of the trials... I guess you still can't figure it out then. And I still like to. It's just... odd. It's odd.
We'll get used to it as
Yeah.
time goes on. And maybe we'll even experiment in the third trial.
In the thing, and see about our different pathways. Because that's interesting, if I can actually remember to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably taking from real court cases. Sometimes prosecutors will just make up stuff to try to...
Yeah. At the very least, each trial only really has, like, one mandatory lie. Yeah. So otherwise, it's not mandatory. I mean, if it can really... It depends on how it goes. If I remember in the next trial, we'll try it. Because that could be kind of cool to see a different way.
Yeah, if you're like...
To speed things up. Yeah, especially if you kind of already know.
Yeah, if you're just like gung-ho, you're like, I got this.
Yeah, let me just jump the gun. The thing is, you don't know what the lies are going to be taken as. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just... You know, this game's... The way this game flows, like the trials and the evidence and stuff, it throws me for a loop because there's a lot of times where evidence is brought up like this in the middle of something, and it's like, oh, well, I couldn't have plotted everything out because that was an unknown.
Yeah.
You know? So what am I supposed to do? I can guess. Like right now I'm guessing with the information that I have.
Yeah.
But I can't say for sure. I mean, the game's good because it crafts itself well like that.
Yeah, the story's good. But it's like, there's no way to have known. Like, if you're guessing throughout the beginning of the second case, you're like, oh, well, we know that there was no way to know that Maki was going to be like, I seen him way after that.
No.
You know.
You would have to, like, shoot way off in left field and guess that.
Yeah. But I think as a way to expedite the things, like to kind of see where you could go, the line could
I think
be good.
if you were like to do a second playthrough,
I
think it'd be good. Otherwise, you'd just be trial and erroring the case.
Yeah.
You know, seeing what worked and what didn't, and that takes some of the fun out of it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's see. We'll look at it from that perspective next time. Like, oh. But lying to get to the truth, the mandatory lie is a little wonky for me. It's not my favorite. But let's see.
But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma.
Uh-huh.
None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
Look at him. Not only are we sweating, we made Kaito sweat too with our lies.
Nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked.
I believe it's her. But you can't push too hard. Because then maybe you'll be... well, regardless, the killer can't push too hard. Because then they'll be exposed.
Yeah.
So they kind of have to let the lie rock.
After all.
She's not wrong, though.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, chill out. Why
But-
the scary face?
Because she's a murderer.
That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
You're right.
Anyway,
Role
I
model.
know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
Thanks, Gonta. We
Thanks,
could always
Gonta.
rely on you.
Yeah.
You're
Until
gonna believe it? Just like that? But
That was
Shuichi
my
has no
murder
reason to
sound.
lie.
I don't have a reason to lie. Apparently, I just do it for funsies.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep.
You know what? It's because Kyoko and what's her face? They why can't I remember her name from 2?
Oh, Chiharu.
Chiharu. They were kind of like the people that goaded you on when you were out of options.
Yeah,
right? There's nobody to do that here.
Yeah.
So I guess, the lie, it's like, well, I have to do something.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah.
Believe me. 100% true feather.
What?
Belief shall set you free.
Okay.
That's what my mama
If
used to
Shuichi
say.
was a liar, especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Kokichi.
He knew.
Kokichi.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime. In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Why do you keep going back to that? Oh, well, I guess that's
I
important.
guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
Cool.
So, everyone is culprit again?
True.
So, we're right back where we started.
What a pain.
However, it should be
True
clear now that the
Full
crime
Metal
occurred
Alchemist.
after nighttime began.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
What?
Man, what a fake fan. And Brotherhood, one of the 7 sins, sloth. He goes, what a pain.
I feel like we've been down this road
A
before,
bunch of
and
times.
I always say, you don't think of Shikamaru from Naruto?
Nah, because I don't like Naruto as much as Full Metal Alchemist.
That's fair. That's a very fair assessment. But I don't know.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Who you fighting, girl?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
The only way this falls apart is
Well-
if...
Well, we're gonna go back to our pulley system.
yeah.
Somebody dropping it with the pulley system. Which really kind of pushes it back to Kirumi then.
It does, or Angie. But Angie would have to have a co-conspirator in...
Dropping it and getting it down.
Not a co-conspirator in that, but what's her face would it be in the room with her unless she distracted her long enough?
Himiko?
Himiko.
Yeah,
so
unless
we'll
she was
see.
in on it. Unless she was like, Atua promised you salvation.
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
No, I don't think
did.
so.
I
I
believe
don't
that's
think so.
right.
We have
True.
evidence to prove that's what happened.
Then when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. And if it couldn't have been the morning after...
That means in the middle of the night.
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Someone set up a rig to the top of the tank and drove the body across with a little pulley system with the rope and was maybe able to drop it in there from there.
Yeah, but you have to... But the friction and possibly the friction... I still believe the friction broke the rope.
Yes.
Yeah, and so that's why the tube is sitting at the bottom. You're trying to... Maybe we're trying to pull it back.
Maybe.
And so
or just going back and forth to wear it down to break it. But who?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime,
Very
Dick
rude.
Cheese?
Dick Cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
It may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No, Atua has eyes all around.
No one can slip by me.
The mix-up.
I'm far and wide as the snoozing sorceress. What a terrible title for a guard.
What if she fell asleep? What if she just was asleep and Angie did her stuff? Then Angie could do whatever. But it's still, there's still so much stuff, so many little details that I don't know.
I'm leaning towards Kirumi.
I still think Kurumi's my number one. Angie's my number two.
Because even though Kokichi's kind of sus for not saying that he saw Ryoma after, he's an agent of chaos.
Well,
I don't think that automatically makes him guilty.
I think for better or for worse, he's kind of like our Byakuya.
Remember when Byakuya just ruined the whole case for funsies?
Yeah.
The Mondo case, right?
Yeah.
Where he killed computer person. Good night.
Good night, Maddie.
Good night. Close
Good
the door,
night, Maddie.
Yes.
Miko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
Huh?
I don't even play baseball.
Cool.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
No.
Calm down, everyone. Don't assure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments. Disagreement? What? A disagreement?
There you go. There
You mean you're split down the middle again? Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
Okay. I also don't really remember what we did here, but it's okay.
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
You were like lining up the arguments, like the subject and predicate. I don't know, or the.
Oh yeah, with buttons.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't. Okay, maybe I'll figure it out. Okay, I won't fail. Okay.
We'll just start over, dude.
Okay. I don't remember what we did, but I do remember doing this. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
That's some futuristic technology right there.
Word. Okay, when was the body in the next morning? Okay.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
You gotta figure out what that is.
Is it not possible you
oh.
missed the culprit?
Oh, miss.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Off limits.
Kaito, rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far.
I got this.
Okay.
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Okay.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, kill him.
Maki's
Ooh,
testimony
kill
in the
him.
first
Ooh.
place.
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Yeah. My life.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Okay, we'll have to work together.
we missed
That's
the
because
first one,
I forgot, but I remembered.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement? Angie! I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Word.
Is it not possible you simply missed the
Oh yeah. No.
We were right in front of
No,
the
that's
door.
nice.
Oh.
There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules say that you can't.
Kaito, rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is.
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Yeah.
But pool next to Maki.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Yeah. Crotch band?
What?
Oh, sorry. Full counter.
Cross counter.
Alright.
Good
It's
day,
true that you
sir.
cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could.
Yeah. And we throwing
I
it
am
through a
positive
window.
That the window was how the culprit
Oh,
moved
look,
the
see,
body.
here's what I said.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by.
Yeah.
Oh, it's way that. Look at that far window. It's way higher up. It's not even a pulley system. You could just slide it.
Yeah, with the rope.
Curtains might
Thank
be
you.
Thank
closed,
you.
but the window was open. The whole investigation.
Yeah, but I thought they were in my head they were
level?
kind of level with each other.
I think it is. I think both parts. Oh, well, no, because that's where the rope is.
Yeah.
So someone just dropped it down. They lowered him down with the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably cut the rope. I don't know. I feel like it's some kind of pulley.
Yeah.
But who would be up there?
Possible to put the body in the piranha
Kirumi.
tank
Because
in the
she's the one who made the curtain.
That's true.
Yeah.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
True.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from
And
outside
so
the window,
she and Kaito and everybody were putting that stuff together.
the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Dang, Himiko.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that.
Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Such morals. We love it
Gentlemen
to
has
see
nothing to
it.
do with it.
Has everything to do with it.
I know. They used the ladder in the gym.
Still not high enough.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
Right. I don't think that's enough because
You think it's no time?
I think it doesn't reach the window on the other side, but I'll try yours first. Oh, see.
You can't go in at nighttime. I'm a fraud.
Man, I should have gone the thing. Or is it the ladder can't be moved? Ah!
That's it.
I knew it. I'm not listening to you.
The only reason the ladder
I
reached
never
the
said
window
I
is
was
'cause it was
smart,
on
just
stage.
that I make decisions.
You do make decisions, and your confidence dissuades me from my own opinions.
It's how world leaders are born, you know.
Yes, but the bad world leaders.
World leaders nonetheless. Who
I
cares
knew the
if you're
right
bad
answer,
if you're on
and you
top,
shook
baby?
me. You shook me.
If you use the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
Yes. Boom. Boom.
The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage.
I know it. I know it.
And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage.
See?
Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct?
Yeah.
If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Not for me.
Then Gonta used his hard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Yes, I should trust my instincts. Yeah.
Gentlemen, not throw
That
dead
Steven
bodies.
sounds so
Not your
confident.
outstinct.
Yeah, you are my outstink.
Oh.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with.
Okay.
It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Yes, lowering it in with the rope.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
You didn't.
How the culprit moved the body from the window?
Rope.
You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Okay.
Do you have the answer then?
But of course.
Ask my
Tell him,
sidekick.
Shuichi.
See?
Get away with the truth.
Shuichi, we do know that. The rope, the cables. We know. We just don't know who did it, but Kirumi probably.
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all
I really
high
hate
and
that
mighty.
face.
It makes me laugh
It's
though.
punchable.
It's funny. Yeah, because it's like really? It's very that.
Yeah.
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
I mean,
What are we gonna do,
some dudes
Shuichi?
may like that.
We gotta figure this out or we're done for.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
Stop yelling at me.
I know. I have to do something, but
Okay, I haven't figured it out yet. Come on, Shuichi, you're a good boy. Yeah, you
I
can
don't
do
think it
this.
really matters how the body
Oh,
got
there's
into the
your
piranha
number
tank.
2, you know?
Yeah, because they're gonna take Kirumi out. Remember how much more helpful she was in the first trial?
Yeah.
Not in the second one, because she's guilty.
Trust my instincts, that's right. It was Kirumi.
I don't think she was talking to you. Your instincts are bad.
Wow.
I probably was.
My
Kirumi.
instincts will show you.
What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
Cool.
We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
In the prison room.
Yes.
Where he was killed?
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
yes, that's it.
Thanks, boo.
We were so caught up in where the body was found. When we should have been thinking about
If
where
she's
the murder
nice,
occurred.
then I'll lay off Maki. Next chapter, I'll lay off of her.
Or lay on.
The murder scene would
Actually,
definitely
that's
have
wrong.
more
Don't lie.
clues
They're
about the
children.
culprit.
Oh yeah. Well, why did you make it weird? Miu's been in her panties like 12 times.
Perverted.
Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
So are you, my
Perhaps the
dude.
culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in
Everybody's
this room.
so sweaty.
Why is everyone so sweaty?
To throw you off.
I know.
They knew in the first game, the guilty one always was super sweaty.
They were freaking out. Oh, what did it say? What did he say? That's important to remember. It's not as if everyone wants us here. Yeah. One of us is trying to sabotage the trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
Beep bop.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was
My master.
when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to
The
get
master.
out of the cold.
You know.
Her master. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Under the bridge?
If we can determine where all this started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Strike a pose.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Dang, she flamed me.
Dang, you can take care of children, my dude.
She probably don't.
No. Red light.
Okay, so we got.
First, let's establish.
Alright, we got.
Wasn't it the dorm room?
No.
What?
Ryoma was relaxing
What
in
are the
his
options?
room when he got attacked.
The piranha tank
But the
molecule.
cause of death was drowning.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
Uh-huh.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Hi.
Drown in toilets? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
Yeah.
The only place that fits is...
Pew pew.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yay.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
Yes.
No swimming is allowed at nighttime.
Yes,
So a living
it was
person
sad
could
for
not have gone
everyone.
in.
Yeah.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool,
Pew pew.
I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying.
Okay.
In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
A bit of a flair for the dramatics.
After you leave, do I realize how much you really mean to me?
Okay.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets.
Yeah, right.
Fuck the Patriots.
Yo, someone was mad. In the translation booth
We
or
can
whatever.
conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool?
In his
Is there other
sink.
place where...
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I know. It's his sink. Where's the sink?
Where's the sink?
Where's the sink? Where's the sink? The sink.
This is
Pew
it!
pew.
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Yes.
Scratch marks on the sink?
Yes.
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
The handcuffs. Oh. Where are the
Look too good.
scratched handcuffs?
This is it!
Oh, that's such a big brain.
Me? Yes, I know. Thank you.
Yeah,
They
right.
were scratched
What do you mean?
as
Yeah,
well.
right.
Oh yeah, sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
My booty.
What?
Huh?
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
For sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Well,
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
yeah.
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Yes.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yes.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
Why those piranhas got people
The
eyes?
handcuffs were left after the piranhas
They
devoured
do
Ryoma.
have people eyes.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab's sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Gosh.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma?
Now, that's the question. Did they kill him and handcuff him? Was he in some weird torturing himself and he handcuffed himself to deal with his own misery?
Maybe.
Because, like, what do you do in an ultimate prison lab? Do you just, like, cry with handcuffs on? Or do you, like, practice breaking out of jail?
I honestly don't know.
I like to think he just sat and cried.
Right?
Yeah, with his handcuffs on.
Let's go with that until they tell us
He
different.
could have used Shukuchi method to get away.
That's the thing, he's fast, so it would have stood to reason that there wasn't a struggle at first.
Not at first, yeah. Well, the handcuffs must have been on before he died because the sink is scratched up on the outside.
Yes.
So there was a struggle.
So maybe he put them on, he really did put them on himself.
To cry.
And yeah.
Mhm.
And someone came up and
Knocked
did the
him
old
over the
bloobity
head.
blue.
Yeah.
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
Huh?
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Ooh, she
She
said
told you to shut up.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
That's Food Wars.
It is,
It is
actually.
Food Wars.
So we all agree Ryoma was
They
drowned
just
in the
like,
sink in his
moving
lap,
on.
right?
Yeah.
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Word.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research
Good job,
lab.
Mio. I knew we could count on
Yeah.
you.
But how did the culprits carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
The window.
Was there a shortcut?
The police.
Yeah, I know. I'm just actually trying to think of how they got it. If you
go
tie
on-
one end, right,
And you tie the
other end, there's still the part where you
go
have
like
to toss
this,
it.
or you go like this and you push it like a.
But you would have to wrap it around for that to work, right?
Yeah.
I'm still with the whole pulley thing, but I'm just like, you would have to do it in a way that you'd have to like maybe toss the, no, because they went into the gym. So maybe we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. They inflated the tube because that's not off limits.
The window. Oh.
There!
Maybe it's not a pulley, but
The shortcut is the window of
still
Ryoma's
just
lab.
chuck his body out of the window.
No, if anything, he was either, the only two ways I think he could have been moved is one, it was a pulley system and he was on top of the inner tube that was hooked, or the inner tube was used as a mechanism to try to get everything to wrap around, and then Ryoma's handcuffs slid him down somehow.
Maybe. Let's find out.
But he would have bashed against the wall, so...
I mean, even if he did, he was already dead.
Yeah, and then maybe
the
you could have
piranhas
lifted
ate
him
his
with the...
body.
No, I mean because gravity will make you hang lower than the window, so it'd have to be hooked higher than the window. I'm just looking at
you could just go.
If there's like two window panes, then maybe you could hook it around. I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see.
But I still think
That's
it's
right.
something like that.
None of the windows in this school open.
Except for the.
Except the one in Ryoma's lab.
Oh yeah, he could just.
Are those two window in the left? Are they both open? Because then you can wrap it around.
The top and the bottom, you mean?
Yeah, you can wrap the top and the bottom
That's what I
around
was
the middle.
thinking, but I don't know.
And then he would slip in if he slid, right? And then if
Yeah, and then if you found a way to break the rope,
Yeah.
then he would just drop in because there was wet
Yeah.
rope on the floor.
right.
Okay.
And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window.
Only thing is yeah.
How's that? Mission
Not
complete.
really, because you can't. It can't be up and down like that. Cause how do you get up like that in the gym. If it drops all the way down to the pool, I don't think it drops into the pool.
You at some point you have to go into the pool area to come down and mess with the stuff.
Yeah.
Right there. And maybe, but they said the diving board's not involved, so it'd be hard to get up there. But maybe you can reach it somehow.
Yes, unless you have the rope long enough. The rope's 50 feet or whatever. We'll see. Let's keep going.
And then you have the wire.
Contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the poolside, even if one used the ladder.
Yes.
That's right. I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on
You
this.
do that, girl.
Cool.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Okay, Kibo.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Not sure. Yep. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it is found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Don't hit the other cars. Get the letter cubes.
Okay, other car. Focus. Okay. Okay. Oh, no.
Driving. Just pretend it's Crazy Taxi.
You ever seen me play Crazy Taxi?
Yeah, actually.
Okay. Okay. By picking up letters floating around. How do you pick them up? X? Is that what it said?
And you flash by it.
Yeah. No, X to accelerate. Oh, you probably just drive it. You head toward the escort that has the correct answer. The classroom window. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer.
You picking up the workers.
Or yeah, you either get a worker or a murderer. Something bad happened. Yeah. Also, there will be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage.
That happens in real life too, you know?
If it's getting dangerous, use R1 to concentrate. Stay calm and avoid them.
Enjoy the ride.
So remember the snowboarding thing?
I know. So good. Accelerate. Go. Go. Ah!
Okay. We got an A.
Oh, this is driving.
It sure is. Well. Ooh. I'm picking up ladders. I'm picking up ladders. I'm glad there's no other cars right now.
James might actually know what I'm doing.
The boy? The what? The body was brought from where? Okay, oh, this is just a question.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's probably gonna get more complicated later.
Okay. The body was brought from where? Oh, she's going so fast now.
Let's put the paddle.
Wait, how
to
do
the
I
metal.
go over? How do I? I'm thinking. Okay. It was brought from the. How do I pick a side? Oh wait, no. The lab window? What does that even mean? Oh, it wasn't making me accelerate before.
Oh, what if the machine? Ooh.
Okay. Okay, I did it. Is there more? It said good. So
What
I'm
if
guessing
the tennis machines were used to wrap around to pull it back?
more? Maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. That would cause enough friction to cause damage to a window. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's see.
You got this.
I sure do. I'm a gamer.
Yes. Hi, Angie.
Huh?
Angie. She's on the billboard.
Oh, Angie is on the billboard. Oh, you distracted me. I wasn't a very good gamer there.
No. Oh. It's alright. 2 for 3.
The body was brought to the gym from where? Oh, okay.
Where?
I guess I could wait because it has that little interlude. I really don't need to.
Yeah, you don't have to look. Keep looking up.
Okay. It was brought to the gym from where? Okay. Thinking time.
That's what I do.
Yes, the body was brought to the gym from where? The gym window. Oh yeah, I gotta wait for the honeys. Sorry. Let's hit the honeys.
Hit the honeys.
Thank you.
Good. Next question.
Oh, that's a long question. Okay.
Does this dress make me look fat?
Okay.
Ooh, all 3.
Oh,
Dang.
What?
No, it's just long.
I know. That's okay. It's not, I thought I was
We got cars.
I thought I was, oh no, we have cars.
We got cars, baby. Don't change lanes.
I'm definitely changing lanes.
No, them.
Yeah. They just gotta stay out of my way. Just slow down.
We got time. We got time.
Now, if the cars are really doing something, we'll see what happens.
Doing donuts.
Ah! How? I can do my thinking time later.
How 8 men rode to your room into edgy window.
What language is that?
The one I saw it.
Oh, Monokuna! I wonder if I was supposed to hit that. That was probably good to hit.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. How was it moved from the classroom window to the gym window? Thinking time. No? Thinking time. Cool. It was either with the rope or with the
From window to window.
Going from window to window. Thank you. Okay.
Good. You did great.
Thank you.
It's just we're just a meme land over here.
Okay,
Don't worry
that's
about
fine.
It connects.
It does connect. I bet
What's
you I
this
was
music?
I don't know.
Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window. I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball,
I love
you
cold
know.
coffee.
You don't.
I do.
Oh, you do actually.
No, I don't believe he was thrown, but perhaps another way.
The rope.
What do you mean another
Try
way?
looking
There's no
at
other way
it
to move.
another way.
The culprit
I saw
must
James
have
and
used
Jan
some kind
Peach
of
a lot.
equipment.
I saw part of it a lot. Boycott Netflix.
Why?
How did we get? Did we say something Netflix related? Oh no! Oh no!
Nah, they've done live action Bleach, live action One Piece.
It does sound like a very bad idea. The live actions haven't been good though.
No, they haven't.
Have they?
Actually, live action One Piece isn't Netflix though,
No, but Death Note is Netflix.
and that was great. It's my favorite anime. Live action.
Oi, 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 oi.
I'd watch it.
What, the
who's
live
gonna
action
be?
you
So
have
it's who is it gonna be? To girls, or is it gonna be?
What if it's just like random?
Yo, if it's random, I'll laugh so hard if it's random.
Just random at the beginning, and then that's where the movie ends.
That will be that will be where it ends.
Yeah, that's it. It's like,
how did you escape
Yeah.
my killer fish trap?
Yeah. And they're just like a guy in some jeans.
Hi.
In a place with a lake. And
Hi,
they're just
my
like,
name is Yusuke. Yusuke, you're a mesh.
Thinking that his name will
Or the
still be
beast.
Yusuke
Maybe
Urameshi
what if
is
it's
a
the
bold
beast?
choice. Yeah, that would be on brand for them.
It could be the
Saint
beast, the Saint
No,
Beast.
no.
It's
no.
either Rando or the Saint Beast.
Just
You don't go
Rando.
farther.
Just at the beginning.
Or Rando and Taguro brothers team up.
Oh yeah, you just rewrite the whole
to
thing.
reincarnate the Saint Beast.
Yeah, they will. And like, you know how they call Goku Giku in Dragon Ball
I know.
Evolution?
Hey Giku.
Yeah. His name will be you might no. It'll be like Tony. Well, Light's name is Light, right? But it's not Light Yagami.
No, it's like they made him like sweet. They didn't make him Swedish. They just made him white.
He's the guy.
But the way they came up with his name was like something from.
Actually, they make him black because he's a troublemaker. They probably would.
And the
He's
teacher
either
is
black
like,
or
why
Italian."
don't you stop hanging around Yusuke? He's bad news.
That's the thing, yeah. Or
He's
yeah.
never gonna get anywhere in life.
Because Rando's, after he becomes Spirit Detective, Rando's the first thing, right? That's before Hiei and Kurama's thing, right?
Yeah, no, is it? It is.
Yeah.
Because it's Yusuke and Kurobara, and they take that on together, and then they meet up with.
Well, Kurobara gets. He's there, but like he's not like rolling with them.
No. It isn't until.
I hope so. I hope Kurobara still has the pump, the little.
Now, when they did live action Bleach, they kept it Japanese.
They did.
So, it's a 50-50 toss up. Alright? We don't know what the mix up's gonna be. We just have to guess.
But it's Netflix. So what if they're just...
I know, but after Bleach came out after Netflix.
After Death Note,
Netflix.
yeah.
After
I
Death
haven't
Note.
seen the Bleach, so
No,
I
I've just
have
seen the trailers for it,
Yeah.
and I'm like, it looks odd,
I
but it
just
doesn't
want
necessarily
Yusuke
look
to just
bad.
be like bada bing.
Make them all Italian.
Yeah, bada bing.
Bada bing.
Oh no. Yeah, and I want it to be the most random, junky part of the show. Like don't do the dark tournament or anything like that. That's too cool. No, like
Glenn Close as Genkai.
oh. just
pull up people out of the woodwork.
a smile bomb as the opening still. I wonder. You know, you never know what they really pick and choose to hold on to with these remakes.
No.
The English version and all. I hope so. Spark some joy. Oh, I just smacked the mic.
All right, back to the
not
thing
you.
at hand.
Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
It's either the rope or the
Rope there, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say the rope or the cable. Same thing. There. I got it.
The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Actua can reveal.
I'm sure. How come you don't ask no questions?
Denise is like,
I know.
Continue.
I know.
Get to the meat.
I know. We're gonna finish the trial though. We're gonna keep going.
During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
All these
But
people.
the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Actua knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
But we got the wire.
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows,
According to the sign of the pool,
Okay.
the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
Oh, yeah? Do they? That makes sense, actually. They do sound the same.
Yeah.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
Okay, so the distance between the windows is about 50 feet.
Yeah.
And the rope is 65 feet.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
It's not about the length.
Oh, smoothie.
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach.
Yo,
it would
it's
be like
definitely
tying
her.
a rope from one cliff to
I
another.
know.
Hi,
Hello there.
Nice
If
of
the
you to
windows were
drop
closer
in.
together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
One more rope.
Another rope. There was only one though.
But we have the cable.
Do we have the cable?
It's impossible.
Impossible. True. Yes, the cable.
This is it!
Chop. Okay.
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
I love bear puns.
Yes.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so
Tell us all about it, Gonta.
first, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side.
I know how you vehemently hate Greg Irish. Is Greg Irish, right?
He's not in Yu Yu Hakusho, is he?
No, I thought he was talking about
Oh.
Monokuma.
Oh, yeah, for
Yeah,
yeah. I was like, why did they change his... Where?
voice.
Yeah, it sure was Greg Garris just screeching into the mic. He's fine in the roles that he's usually in, but probably let's not put him in as Monokuma.
It's just so jarring since his Monokuma's voice is so iconic.
And tie cable to other window.
Aren't we all dirty-minded?
Probably.
Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
Yeah. Gonta, good idea.
That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Yeah, and then you could just slide the inner tube across.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
What do you use ropes for?
To look for bugs?
Come here, bugs. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something frisky.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope,
unmentionables.
you
Yeah.
can't carry a body on just that.
Gonta is pretty precious.
You're
I'm
right,
worried
Mom.
he's
I
gonna
got it.
snap and kill someone. But for right now.
We were so sure at the very beginning.
Well, when the thing went, yeah, when he picked up the piranhas with his bare hands. But I don't think he did it.
No, it's all
Thomas
Kirumi.
Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
That's me.
But in my case, it's 100%
Perspiration.
inspiration.
You get it. Just tell us already.
Okay.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan.
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Ryu is a source of contention for us in this playthrough.
Tarzan? But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Look, she just keep naysaying.
She does.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just the rope?
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan.
Because he's a robot.
You can relate really
Culprit must
easily.
have carefully placed the body into the tank with
Well,
their own
Monokuma's
hands.
already a robot of sorts. Kind of.
He's a real bear.
He's a real bear.
But is there really a way to do that?
What did the old boy say? Yeah, and with their own. Yeah.
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Kokichi?
Huh?
Kokichi?
What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kokichi. That's why you can't be the mastermind. Mastermind's Kibo.
Yeah.
If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow, the culprit used that to move the bodies and were close to the windows themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what could that have been?
Was the inner tube hanging and you were on the inner tube so that you could swing from it, right, and push them in? And then you would cut the inner tube off. But it fell into the pool. Something like that.
Say that one more time.
So it had to be...
So the person who killed them sat on the inner tube and rode with them?
Possibly.
Is that what we're saying? And then we... It's dangerous. Dangerous.
It can't be that the inner tube was... It can't be that the inner tube... The inner tube was tied around one end, right? Because the rope was attached to it. So was it at the end of the rope and it was hanging down, giving someone leverage to kind of pop up and push them in?
Maybe. Let's see.
What?
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
Thanks, brother.
It all starts with you.
Huh?
You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event.
Huh?
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
I got questions, Kaita.
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick.
What if it's everyone who tries to be friends with Shuichi, that chapter, is always gonna kill someone?
I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Think. Come on. The inner tube. Okay. I don't remember. How do I reveal the things again?
Like that.
I have no idea what this first word is. Let's guess. Nope. Okay. Well, words don't start with E. That was probably a poor choice. Let's try. Okay. Rope what? Rope? 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 I have no idea. Yeah, rope. I still don't know what this word is.
I see.
A ropeway. Okay.
Yeah. We knew the whole time.
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that?
Sure.
Wow, you got drain damage or something?
Yep.
You'd need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that.
Yes, we do. We have the inner tube. I'm not. Well, you know what? I'll keep that in my. Oh, mine.
So was it back to, because I mentioned like in the last stream that they used the, well, I was mentioning before that the inner tube was used to, we had been talking about Ryoma's body. I don't know.
I'm watching you.
Why are you watching me?
Okay, in scenes where you have to deduce an image, mind will begin. We really got mind sweep here, okay? Okay, let's do this. Hey! Okay. Okay. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. Okay. At the beginning, the answer will be covered by pieces. Use the L stick to blah 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 and erase the pieces with the X button. Pieces will be erased when 2 or more of the same colors connect. Oh, okay. That's better. The adjacent pieces will change color in the following order: white, pink, yellow, white. If you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how white, pink, yellow, white.
Yeah.
The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. When all the pieces on the top of the object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. But I know it's the inner tube. If you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, you can break it with the X button repeatedly. Something like that. But that will incur a time penalty. So don't just button mash. White, pink, yellow, white. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. That's usually how it works out. Thank you for understanding. So how many have to be adjacent? 3? 4? Okay. Or
yeah. Yellow.
Yellow rims.
Oh, big booty.
It's yellow cars first.
No, we only care about the one.
See, look, it's the
wow.
tire. I don't want to do anymore.
What? Is that the ladder?
What is it? White, pink, yellow. Whoops, I was wrong. Do I have to clear everything out?
Maybe just the inner tube.
Oh, they said don't leave the ones. Can I? No, because I think I can't choose it till all the pieces are gone, they said. That's why they said to guess. Oh. Because it's a time penalty for leaving stupid blocks like this all around. Okay. I'll do better next time, guys.
Next time.
White, pink, yellow, white. No,
only
but they
need the item you want.
Wait, so oh. So how do I choose it? Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Oh. So that bear in the
So I should have hit the bear in the game, in the racing game. To collect the hidden Monokumas. Oh. That's lame. Okay.
The inner tube?
Yeah, if you wasn't so busy being guilty, you would have found the
rope on one side.
Evidence.
Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides.
Oh, that means I missed the Monokuma in plain sight.
Yeah, it's okay.
The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along.
We love gravity, and so then you cut everything, yeah.
The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people. The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube
Look
to
at that
construct a
curvature.
rudimentary ropeway.
Kirumi.
And used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the
Their
lab
toes
to
is
the
spread.
gym.
Sometimes your toes gotta be spread.
To concentrate.
Yeah.
Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body.
Kirumi, you have such a
Strong
broad,
chest.
yeah, and
Strong
broad
shoulders.
Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully.
Okay.
Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Okay. How do you remove the rope from the window frame without triggering the alarm? And how do you get down?
You're not in the gym. You're on the windowsill.
Yeah, but I mean, no. Sorry. I meant, how do you get down from that?
I think that's the thing. You have to. You're gonna have to take a plunge, which is why the inner tube fell in the pool.
But you think the inner tube fell with them on it?
Or maybe it fell into the pool with them on it, and they jumped out of the pool.
But it's against the rules to be in the pool at nighttime.
But if they touch, is it if they touch the water or just in the pool? Otherwise, you just cut it and it's supposed to fall, but maybe it just fell into the pool.
I don't know. Let's see.
But wow, a ropeway.
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules?
Let us know, Monokuma.
It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Semantics?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay.
See?
Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill.
So the killer was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
if I do this."
So who would talk to the Mona Cubs? Kirumi. Gonta's not smart enough. He is, but he won't. He wouldn't have asked the Mona Cubs. Or Angie.
Oh no, let's see.
I don't think it's Angie
Who
though.
asked you last time?
Duh.
Kibo's going straight for the gold.
Eh?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Oh shit!
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
His foot? Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
True.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
It's Kirumi.
Yeah.
Pops?
Uh-oh, Daddy's mad at you now.
You're going in the flames, Monosuke.
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna be the one to do it.
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes.
He's taking him out. He is throwing him in the fire.
I want us all to get along.
Monodam's right.
Oh, good.
Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
You gonna say something?
Come on. The trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up?
You know what, Kokichi? You don't gotta be like that. You could be more grateful.
But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
Yeah.
So culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Y'all thought I was lying? Well, I did lie before. I like Monodam too. I think he's the true Monokuma and he's going to kill all these Monocubs.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder. Some crazy ass shit.
Yeah, Angie's off. She's.
But if the mechanism was that complicated,
She's
wouldn't it be
trouble.
hard to put it all away?
But I don't think she did it.
No,
I think it's Kirumi.
Yeah,
maybe, probably,
it's mostly
possibly.
I'm sticking with Kirumi as my number one.
Yeah.
I will not falter.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Kokichi is kind of helpful in the most backwards way. Angie is cute. Me too. But she is crazy. She is cute, but like she always goes a little
Deep end.
Yeah, she goes a little far.
Praise be.
Tua. When we first met her, she asked for a blood sacrifice.
Yes.
Yeah, or a blood offering. Sorry.
She's probably not gonna kill anybody.
Maybe. I mean,
All
this would
one
be
must
her
do is
time.
detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
But how do you get down? Unless you just stay there. Unless you just hide there all night. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do you get down after that? Unless you're just like, oh, and you hold the rope.
But what if you're cool like that? You can just drop down.
I mean, Kirumi could, I guess.
Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side.
True.
Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
Mm-hmm. Imagine who else would be so calm and collected to run their murder plan by the Mona Cubs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Aside from Celeste, I always mention Celeste like once a stream, but she had one of the only calculated murders.
Hers
like
was super
It's like
calculated.
her.
It was like obvious.
Yeah.
But it was super calculated.
Yeah.
Huh?
Cute. What does that say? Ane? Ane?
What? I'm not hip. I don't know.
An
My
Ane.
brain.
To be an Ane? Like a big sister? Is that too deep cut? I don't know. I'm confused, Kenan. I'm a little confused. Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was on a roll. Oh, Kirumi. This is definitely Kirumi. Who else is running a murder by the Monokumas?
Yeah.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumber.
True.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
That's too much trouble. You'll drown and die. Kokichi could, but he's low-key kind of helping us solve the case. So I don't think it too. Korekyo, he could, but
I don't feel like he's gotten enough screen time to make
kill.
it make sense.
Yeah, that would be like out of the blue. He killed them. They would have to lay some facts because they're really kind of. I mean, they did clear everyone with the thing. I just don't get his motivation behind it. Not that Kirumi's is super, unless someone asked her,
But
or just her just her motivation video. Like maybe her true master was being held hostage, and she's like, I have to do whatever I can to serve them. Or her master said, die or live, and she's like, if that's an order.
Oh, that's actually right on the money.
My brain is so big. Alright, we're gonna see.
I believe that was an accident.
Yeah,
See, I
me
think
too.
yeah.
Accident?
Yeah. Dang. Oh, guess my brain wasn't that big, James said. He's like, you're not even close.
Yes.
when the culprit was taking down the
Or
inner tube,
you know what?
they
It could have
accidentally
been. You know what's something we've glazed over this entire time?
Okay.
The flashlight.
Oh, when her brain got unlocked?
If the brains got unlocked, and who's to say that Angie didn't flash somebody else
She
more than once?
obviously was like
She
you
was
said,
messing around with it.
Yeah, and you know they said she was unbrainwashed. Both Himiko and Kirumi was praying to Atua. Yeah.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
Because it's too deep and you can't go in there. The pool rules.
That's it.
Oh, such a brain.
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
Yeah.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
Yeah, because you could just...
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
Yeah.
Bill
It'd be
Nye
different if they used a
Impossible?
pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
Tell him, Gonta.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them.
Yeah.
Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
Alright, cut to
No,
Kirumi.
actually, save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us.
Yeah, because you was really like, fight to the death, guys. Figure it out. Kill one of them. We'll be fine.
Alright.
No, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Stop it. Thank you.
Personally,
Look, they're trying
I
to
find
make-
this culprit
trying to warm up
frighteningly
Maki
thorough.
to me.
Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway.
You didn't see the windows? You wasn't investigating.
You didn't see the walls either.
Respect
didn't
begins to
see the
bloom in
sweat.
my heart for
Never
this
mind.
wonderfully cruel culprit.
Okay.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. Yeah, because it's Kirumi. We're so close. We're just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
Kirumi.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
She do got spider webs on her a boobie. You know, that's mad sus.
So, who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
Oh, okay, so.
But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let
Oh,
him
there
take
you
it.
go. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Go off, Maki.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
I do. I do.
Oh,
Hey,
can we
Shuichi,
pick?
Are you hesitating again?
Yes, I am.
Come on, man.
But I'm
There's no
not.
need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick.
Thanks, bro.
I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes.
Double thanks, bro.
Use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
So that
Believe
sounds
in my
like.
detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Thanks, bub. Yeah, I need to believe in my detective work. Me too. This whole setup would have been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects.
Point it. Point it.
It has to be you.
Hey!
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Yeah.
Me?
Yes, queen.
What? Kirumi?
Oh. So Kirumi is the culprit.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
What? My feet are dry and crusty.
I know. What's your crusty dusty
Is this
toes?
true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me.
Yes, you can. Now go with your crazy face like they all do.
If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
Right? It's crazy, Kenan. It's crazy.
The wrong choice?
Be safe.
Yes, but yes, be safe.
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
Yes.
I will refute your accusations with all
Man,
my
since
might.
the investigation started, yo, don't take that pose up with me.
I know,
play
look.
fighting games.
Yeah. Alright, come on. What do we have to do?
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Uh-huh.
And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime?
Mm-hmm.
I believe most of us do not.
Oh, why did I do that? Man. It was, but stop yelling. Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Mm-hmm, okay.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
And you have no alibi, do you?
You don't.
An alibi for nighttime?
Mm-hmm.
I believe most of us do not have one.
Okay.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
You could lie, probably.
Oh, I probably
For
could
such
have.
nonsense.
Wow.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body.
So
She and
am I.
Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
I don't know. To force Kirumi to implicate herself, my logic has to be airtight. So it's either the meet and greet. No, but it's a. But we had to. The thing is, he's right. You would have had to set this up way earlier.
Yeah.
The insect meet and greet probably. Right? Is the reason. Not everyone's alibis. The insect meet and greet, but what do we shoot with it? Okay.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not.
I don't think that's it.
I
We gotta
have
see
evidence that proves you're
I
the
still feel like
culprit.
that's a lie.
I could
that
lie.
we
Do you think we would
yeah.
fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled.
Oh, that one didn't make any sense. Don't count that. Oh, I didn't mean to actually do that. Okay. Oh man.
Oh no!
As I know. That's why I said as I did it. I was like, why did I? I still haven't figured out how to
The
fast.
crime was committed
Oh,
at nighttime.
oops, oops.
And you have no alibi, do you?
I'm just hitting buttons
An
trying to
alibi
fast
for
forward.
nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I think it's that.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
I could lie,
Do
but
you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
that's true.
Preposterous. That could have been done.
No, it couldn't have. That's it. No, that's it.
Kirumi
That's
is
it.
thin and
It's
has
that.
a nice body.
Oh,
She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
you hating on Gonta's big body Benzes. Okay, come on. I know what it
I,
is
of
now.
course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
Me neither.
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't forget slow down.
I got it.
Alright, you got it. I believe in you.
Don't believe in me.
Oh.
No, believe in me.
Believe in you.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Yes.
Preposterous.
Here it comes.
That could have.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
I got excited.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Yes, yes. I wish I knew how to fast forward. I apologize.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime?
Hey James, how do you fast forward?
I believe most of
It's
us do not
fine.
have one.
I'll get it.
Just for
this time.
future
I have
reference.
evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work.
It did.
But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done
Alright.
by.
Oh.
Why
is this happening?
You know why.
Why is this happening? Why am I so slow? What if when I'm this hype and that's not even it? I apologize. This is a rough
crime was
stint.
committed at
I'm gonna
nighttime.
keep my cursor over here because this is where it is.
An alibi for nighttime. I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall
No,
for such
it's not
nonsense?
right button. That's the slowdown.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled
It's
enough
not
to pull it
right
off.
trigger either.
Preposterous.
Alright, here it is. It's not.
Oh, it's not even that. Oh shit.
I was wrong.
I was wrong. So what are the options again? We gotta look.
Wow.
I, of course, am
Insect meet and greet, Monokuma file, Maki alone, alibis for yesterday.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Thank you.
Huh?
No, don't, he's cheering for us.
Do you?
an alibi for nighttime? I believe most of
What
us
if
do not
I-
have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
I was wrong.
I had to at least try. Alright, Steven, what do you think?
I,
Alright.
of course, am not the culprit.
Maki alone, Monokuma. Monokuma file 2 is just for drowning.
Yeah.
I
Nope,
still
didn't
think
even
it.
do that. Uh-huh.
Monokuma file, insect meet and greet, Maki alone, and what's the last one?
Insect meet and greet, or alibis for yesterday. Oh. Oh, I think I meant alibis for yesterday. Did I try that already? No. I think when I did insect meet and greet, I meant alibis for yesterday. I thought this information was that. Okay, let me
It
try
says
that.
that Kirumi was in the gym. She did say she was in the gym.
I'm gonna try alibis for
most of us do
yesterday.
not have one.
Because that's what I meant
have
when I did
evidence that
insect
proves
meet
you're
and
the
greet.
culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been.
Thank you. That's I thought the insect meet and greet was that everybody had the alibis. That's not fair. Those things are too close together.
The person who could have prepared this murder.
I knew I had a big brain.
Alright. Let me stroke your big brain.
Not
Make
good.
It, soothe it.
What
soothe
is it? Reticle.
Hand-eye coordination?
Yeah, that. Not good control. Yeah, no. But I got a big brain.
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
That's right.
And why do you believe that?
Because everybody in the gym was gone except
Before
for
the
you.
culprit could put the body into
Dog.
the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body
Ooh,
entered the gym from
partition.
the window,
Beyonce.
That required
Beyonce.
preparation.
She's the real killer.
That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only
But that's all you need.
5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Okay.
While I
Oh,
do
be ready to
understand
slice.
where you are coming from,
Slice and
I
dice.
assure you this is just
Okay.
a part of your petty imagination.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Cracks?
Theory
Are
created
those
from
cracks?
nihilism.
Wow, somebody's getting grumpy.
Nihilism.
Okay, what do we do? Oh, slice. All right, guys. Is it X and then triangle, right?
If it were solely the rope and partition,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time.
Ooh.
I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess.
Hold on, I'm trying to see what the
You continue
thing.
to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative.
You
when
got
you
it.
Consider that the crux
You
of your
got it.
argument is
Slice.
faulty. Your entire case falls apart.
That's fine.
Math,
what?
math, math.
That's fine. Close enough.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window.
Oops.
Dang, you
There
got
is
a lot
no
of work.
evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess.
It's probably
And
one
then
of those
you add
things.
assumptions and hearsay to that guess.
Oh.
It is nothing more than deception.
Yeah. There's a thing, but
Yeah.
it's hard to look at what the
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Technical difficulties.
Ah!
You okay?
Yeah. Ah!
You want some
I have some.
liquids?
Yeah. Give me a second. I don't know what the swords say. I'm like, I feel like I should be. Is it the little piece of fabric? I didn't see what all the sword choices were.
I wonder if they could hear the gulp.
Oh, I hope not. There, I'll roll back further. I hope you don't hear me chugging water. I apologize if you can. Okay. What do these ropes
I am
say?
referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor with, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Oh, is the fabric her fabric?
Ooh, okay.
Damn it!
Let's see. What are the other choices though?
I am referring to the rope.
Where did you have
Now,
black
with
piece
that
of fabric highlighted before?
I did.
Oh, so
It
it's
is
not the
possible
answer.
to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
You hating.
I am referring to the rope. Now,
Oh,
with that
there
rope,
it is.
Ah.
I got it.
it is possible to reach the gym window from
I
the
didn't
3rd
read.
floor, but there is no evidence to indicate this had
There you
happened.
go.
There you go.
I got it, Queen. If you give me a second to read it, I know.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the
Besides,
lab.
the Monocub's basically co-signed.
Yeah.
Those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Yes.
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage.
Yeah, but carrying people.
The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly.
Uh-huh.
The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Yes. And it's on both windows.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Girl.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
What a
What's
little
wrong? Hey,
shit.
No.
hey!
He said, "Are you a murderer?" Hey, do you think you're a murderer?
That's...
Oh, sorry.
Answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that. Because I must do this for everyone.
She's like, Angie told me that if we all die, Atua will set us free. That's the reason. That's the reason. She said it's good for everyone. Believe in Atua. For everyone?
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them.
I'm ready to just let the reason wash over me. I'm not even gonna try to figure it out.
It's Atua.
So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
They.
Who is they? Or is her people in the thing? I don't know. Yeah, she big man. Yeah. I don't think so. No, we're right.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is
Yeah, I
this
don't think you're
everyone
talking about us. I think you're talking about the people in your iPad. Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this.
I think you're not talking
You
about
said everyone. Felt like you weren't talking about us.
right
It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
in your monopads. I mean, in your cub pads, the guilty pads.
Someone who isn't here?
So how'd you see your motive, girl?
Someone outside of the academy?
Did Kokichi show her? No, but she would have had to be setting it up before that. I was gonna say, yeah.
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Kokichi, I do think she saw her own motive video.
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
A big, thick pineapple stem.
Yeah, Atua's a lot, but...
I am so sorry for making such a mess.
Huh?
Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Huh?
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about.
It is all of you, of course.
Oh, you can tell big whoppers too, huh?
Really? Do you swear to Atua?
Yeah, girl, I swear to it too, or whatever.
Yes, really.
I know, she's like,
please
I don't
believe
care
me.
none about your
I am
Atua.
not the culprit.
No, girl, you have red face Super Saiyan here. We're not doing that.
I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you,
You
to
would think
die.
more people would take this approach. I think it would serve them better.
Right?
They always get angry first. And then it's like, no, then we see right through you. But if you're like, what? No, not me.
Because I made a promise to Kaede.
Kaede was a murderer too. And you didn't even know her.
She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill
She
my
is
duties
playing
as
your
the ultimate
sensibilities, Shuichi. Don't believe her.
I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
Kirumi.
Gonta.
Are we totally sure?
Tell her,
Kirumi's the
Koichi.
culprit?
Say, a liar can spot a liar.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
Wow.
How rude.
True, he was minding his business.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us
That's
so
reason
well.
enough for her
Yeah.
not to be the killer.
Right?
She really is like a mom.
Do moms kill people?
All the
Y'all be
time.
holding up these murderers, I tell you.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Huh?
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit.
No.
You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct?
No.
But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof.
Let me rip out this fabric that's not from, let me see the bottom of your dress.
Right?
It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to
It's
have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
You
Put it that way.
But not the same thing can be said to her.
Can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi.
Didn't they say the person who's trying to change the case around is guilty? They're always wishy-washy like this, though.
Yeah, maybe we should think
No.
it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective,
yes,
I made a promise to seek the truth.
I sure did, and I will.
I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
Amen,
A real
brother.
one. They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder.
Well, I've already done it.
So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
You're wrong.
There is. I have proof that you're the culprit.
The fabric, girl, the fabric.
I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body.
First of all, you meet the
If it was
curtain.
indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The piece of black fabric.
Clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
Stop it.
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
The real everyone, not whoever you're talking about who's probably already dead anyway.
Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Say it with your chest,
words aren't going to
Shuichi.
convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
Okay.
Okay,
You're resorting to
cranky.
insults?
I know.
Well, let me lay down this truth for you.
No more doubts. I'm confident that I'm right. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. Where is the black fabric? Girl.
This is it.
I got you. I got your number.
A piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far.
Do you think there's other killing games that go around but like they don't have good main characters so everybody just dies?
Right.
Because usually it's only one or two people that are very helpful. So like if you didn't have them, like if you didn't have Makoto and Kyoko in the first game, if you didn't have Hajime, if you didn't have Maki and I guess Kokichi and Shuichi, like what if Kaito was really leading the case? He would have skipped all the evidence. Everybody's dying.
Because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Because you can't go in the pool.
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off.
True.
To prevent that
Steven
from
said
happening,
that.
the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Yeah, so what?
Oh, your gloves. Oh.
You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Ooh, so much sweat.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
Tell him, Kibo.
Use your logic.
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight
Alright,
against the
Vega,
truth.
we see you.
We do.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Oh man, what do I have to do to make it clear? Huh?
Oh, we did this. This is the end. Close to that.
Oh.
Bam. It's the rhythm game.
Wait, what do I do?
At least that sounded good.
You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect.
You got it. Feel the rhythm.
What?
Channel
What was
your
wrong?
inner DJ.
That is just your empty deduction. You continue
Don't
to
forget
confuse
to buy my
everyone.
new album.
You are incorrect. What is this?
What am I
truth?
supposed to? I don't understand the whole.
That is just your empty deduction. You continue
Yeah,
to
you
confuse
snapping
everyone.
off too.
I know.
Oh, it's starting at the
You are
bottom.
incorrect. What is this truth?
Hey, cowbell.
In this class trial,
Oh, I get it
life
now.
is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial,
Get her. Get her.
everyone's life is at stake.
Cowbell.
Your self-righteous truth.
Oh.
I completely understand your reasoning,
Oop,
but I will
wrong button.
never accept it.
Oops,
It
wrong
seems
button.
you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. You only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely
Ooh, look at that.
understand your reasoning, but I will
Wow.
never accept it.
Oh,
It seems
strangle.
you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. You only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it.
Oh, now line them up.
Okay.
What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's glove.
Means gloves.
It ends here.
Oh my goodness.
The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
How
You
high
nailed it.
octane. Sweaty.
Kirumi's glove?
Just so sweaty.
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't barehanded.
True.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and...
It fell into pool?
Fell into pool.
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
See.
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi,
Yeah.
will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Praise it to her. We did it.
Yay! Dang, we should have just stayed true. We accused Kirumi first.
But why?
Why?
Listen, I can't be concerned with that.
Yeah,
They'll tell
we'll
us.
get there. Because of the people on the thing. They said you gotta live.
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you
I
sweating so
said the
much?
same thing.
What's wrong?
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. Yeah, she killed someone. She thought things through to the end. In the face of truth, and doubted it. And kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me. I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Yeah. Alright, time to do this. Alright. Huh? Okay, everything's full here.
Yeah.
We're good. Oh, there you go. Okay. So we got evidence made of metal
The
that
handcuff.
piranhas didn't eat. Yes.
No, but
Oh, oops. That's not it. That's not the right picture.
it's not available yet.
No. Okay, let's keep going. So then we have what was used to the partition.
So that's rope and that's the glass. Do we have either of those?
I have the piranha swimming in the tank.
No, the glass. You don't part the piranhas in the tank.
I know.
With more piranhas.
I
in
thought
the tank.
I know that. I was just trying to be visual about it, dog. Okay.
Yeah.
I know how to do these things, Steve. I'm a big kid.
Oh.
What was taken from the pool?
The inner tube?
That's what I thought. I had a picture of it already. Oh yeah, I do. What was used to transport the body on the ropeway? Hold on, what's this? Hitting the brakes was tougher than expected.
Is that the friction here?
And then, what was the body carried to? Oh. Well, there's our piranha tank lid. Am I over it? How do I do? Yeah, right? I'm a dummy. Okay.
We got the rope? No, not yet, right?
Yes. We do. And then we can go back and we have a handcuff. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. These people are miserable. They just be killing people. Where was the rope tied? And then what do we got? Oh, what was used in the... There you go. Wow. Oh, I had one more left. Oh, where was the body carried to? Here?
This is the truth of the case.
Yes. Okay.
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act.
Can I put, let's do that.
So we can dance?
Yeah.
Sploosh. I make that sound every day, at least once.
We thought that Himiko's escape failed.
Take it how you will.
Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank,
yeah, see, James does too.
We saw Ryoma,
sometimes twice,
swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body.
Poor Ryoma.
Poor Ryoma.
And all that was left.
You're just making it nasty.
Handcuffs
Is she or are you guys nasty?
All I said was sploosh.
Horrifying.
That's not all you heard.
On the culprit's own twisted magic trick.
Oh, he's heard you make that sound. Well, then maybe it's wholesome enough.
I know. You two are the nasties. Get out of here.
I guess so.
The culprit obfuscated the time and place of
the
obfuscated.
They obfuscated.
In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank. And removed the glass lid to put inside the tank.
Yes.
Yeah. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank.
Yes. And we should have stuck with Kirumi. When I said it early on,
Next,
she's making the
culprit
curtain.
took the rope from the stage
That's
room
obviously
in the gym.
affecting the theme. Wow.
We did stick with Kirumi.
And used the ladder
I
once
strayed a
more,
bit.
this time to climb up to the
It's
gym's
okay.
window.
You came back.
Sometimes it's a bunch of mini splooshes.
Oh, you just read that?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Once there,
I bet.
They opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool.
Yeah.
These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan.
Excuse me.
At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind.
True.
Can't flash step if you can't see it coming.
Yeah.
Then,
That's fair.
they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
Oh, was it?
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled.
That's
the
a good
culprit
detail.
anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma
What's the
was
skull
handcuffed.
crack?
There's no way to check it right now.
I know. That was
The
at like the
struggle
straight
left
up point.
scrapes
I
on the
think I have a
cups and sink.
screenshot of it.
But in the end,
But I feel like I didn't
Ryoma
see it
succumbed.
crack. I won't check now.
Don't
It doesn't
check
matter.
now, it don't
We're
matter.
here.
Ryoma
Maybe
was
it
At
was
the end, maybe at the end of this, it'll
culprit's
show the
plan
bones.
had only
Yeah.
just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool.
Really?
And then, at the pool, they connected the wire
It's one
and
of those
the rope from the
details
gym
that it's
window.
like
They
you're
returned
so
to the
shocked
lab after picking up
I know.
one
and you
last
go,
thing.
ah.
I know. I'm so hot right now too.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Probably from the coffee.
Yeah.
The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed.
Oh, you
Once
sending
back
us
in
a
the
picture?
lab, the
Oh.
culprit
I have
pulled
one on
the
the
cable,
computer. Go ahead
bringing
and
up
put
the
it.
rope.
Go ahead. It is.
Yeah.
That's so lame.
He
Hold
pulled
on, let
until
me
the
see.
rope was taut.
It's right
then
there.
tied
Yeah,
it
no,
to the
let me
lab's
see.
window
Let me
frame.
see. Okay.
And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by
Ah!
a single rope.
Ah!
After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows.
Wow.
That's how the culprit created the
That's
ropeway that
so
was used to move the body.
dumb. It's not dumb. It's good that it was.
Impressive
I just
premeditated
didn't notice
murder.
that crack at
But the
all.
culprit made two crucial
Yeah, we just saw it on
mistakes.
Discord.
Yeah.
The culprit got on the
Getting
inner
the
tube with
water. Is that
Ryoma's
in the
body
water?
and
Yeah.
slid
It's
toward the
supposed to be
gym.
for me, but I'm not thirsty. We didn't have to.
The height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some
You
speed.
didn't have to do the voices of the.
To avoid crashing through the
It would've been old
window,
water.
the
The
culprit
new
used a
water's from
brake.
Nestle,
Oh.
not Deer Park, and I could taste it when I took a sip.
They
Tried to
used their
poison
own
me.
hand to grip the rope
an old
and
bottle of
slow
water.
down.
I think the new bottles are Deer Park.
That would have caused
the way that
significant
tastes.
rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves.
I know, I took my label off my other bottle. so I don't know.
But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool.
Cool.
Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body.
He's so small.
After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake.
Uh-oh.
One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence: the fabric and the inner tube.
That inner tube was a doozy.
They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime. And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Tojo? What is that? Oh no, what's the name of the town in Ultra Despair Girls?
Toa.
Toa? No, that's Byakuya, right?
That's the conclusion I reached.
Oh, it is.
No, that's
Do you have any objections?
Tokugami, yes, it's Toa.
Yeah.
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi.
Yeah.
My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive.
You must live.
But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
Yeah, he's not the mastermind.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named,
Wow.
opened their big mouth.
Dang, Momotaro.
But we don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
Wow.
That is
The
right.
penalty.
No need to worry.
Yeah. He is
Oh,
there.
Adam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
The penalty is there.
All right,
I
you
just
made
said
that
that. Oh
offer.
my goodness.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off. It's voting time!
Oh, I never looked into the game. Where's she at?
Oh, is that a charcuterie board?
Yeah.
What's she doing?
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's
I did.
see the
I saw the
results.
cheese.
Right? Be like Among Us to get one random sweetie.
We did
Look,
get
we
one.
did.
Oh! Yeah, it was her. She's the hater. She's like, I'm voting for you. Oh, well, yeah, because you can't not vote for anybody. Wow,
Yeah.
she really voted for me. What a hater.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Yay!
Yay!
We did it. Alright, let's find out the why.
Yes.
You got a C in debate.
Remember how many times we went around with that? Yeah, we were banned. That one was banned. I never retried though, apparently. I just got really close.
Yeah.
In that one part.
The why?
The why, yes.
Alright, blow my mind.
Oh my!
Oh. You all voted. Yeah. Oh, I forgot it's on auto.
Reading again.
I know. It was fun while it lasted. The ultimate meme. Bravo! Bravo!
Thank goodness.
That's you, Steve.
Oh, did it?
Huh?
I didn't even notice that. I wasn't looking.
The results screen said back route?
The live.
Oh, yeah. That could be fun if you just, like, if that's your thing, you just go that way.
Yeah.
That's 2 lies that you can come up with as a secret route.
Alright. Okay, I'll look for it next time.
Yeah.
Phew, thank goodness we managed to get through that class trial again.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all. Why did it have to be Kirumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
But Gonta no can believe it. Kirumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kirumi is also culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth is
that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive us?
You mean she's not my mom?
Hey!
She never was your fucking mom.
Damn it.
Hey Kirumi, tell me, why? You're always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone?
Humans have always been selfish, self-centered creatures.
I hate humans. They burn down the forests we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink
you
from.
Call home Monotaro?
Yeah, he's from the Hidden Leaf. I'll never forgive humans.
no way.
But isn't that really a reason to destroy them? Is that? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Enough with the commentary already.
Say.
Well, Kirumi, what were your feelings? Oh, no. Were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie, too?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know?
I can't say for certain, but I can sense this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kirumi, are you upset because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all.
What if we're in the motive video?
I don't know.
Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. What if she accepted a request from all of them?
To not let us die.
To not let everybody die?
Yeah, probably. Or when she unlocked her memories, like you
or
said.
something.
Remember Shuichi said, I just want to die.
Wow.
On his thing. What if she like saw everybody like in a meeting like, oh guys, we don't care about life anymore. We'd rather die than be trapped by these people. So she's like, okay, I got it. I'll make sure we die.
Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was a weird way to say it.
Yeah.
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've done.
Regret.
Yeah. Regret?
Damn.
beat it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please!
Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. If you are all so desperate to know,
I shall take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything.
Spill the beans. No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth, please, and thank you.
We what? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I understand.
That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video.
As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it?
Or did Monokuma just give her her video?
Right.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone.
Huh? If you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video?
Hey!
Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video?
Huh?
Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
The fuck's going on?
That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on?
You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly? Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No.
No, I didn't. Huh? Oh? Was I not supposed to ask that? Did your cup screw up again?
Huh?
Not supposed to?
Dumbass!
It's all Monophanie's fault. She passed them out without checking their names. What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too.
Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault.
Yeah?
What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful.
No, Monodon. It's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too.
Yeah?
Oh, it seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. Daddy. It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Father!
Hey.
Thank goodness.
What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap?
You stupid!
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. It's going to push you in the flames.
Well now.
I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
I see. The Monocubs merely distributed the motives at random. Receiving my own was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
Hey!
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So.
Oh yeah, that's me, sorry. If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored
It's gonna
again.
be all of us.
Yeah, I know. How thorough of you. Yeah, I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. It's gonna be all of us. After Kirumi had spoken, the Monocubs began playing the video.
What's your motive?
Backed by popular demand,
It's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person?
It's good that we
in
stopped
your
that intermission because
Yeah.
we've been streaming for like 2:38.
Oh my goodness, that would have been crazy.
Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request.
Any request.
One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister.
Cool.
The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance.
Maybe we're
He
wrong.
requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country.
Okay.
He asked Kirumi to
Make this country great again.
and
Wow.
transferred all his authority to her.
Wow.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister.
Like a shogun.
Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
So we were wrong.
Yeah.
The whole country of Japan.
Alright, let's keep going.
Huh?
It can't be.
What?
What the hell? The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That is pretty out there.
She's the Prime Minister of Japan. Yeah. Remember?
Wait!
What a twist. Please hold on. That video is true?
That's ridiculous. There's no way Kurumi's really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my selfless
are
devotion.
the citizens of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve
Whose
and
voice
help
is
all
that?
its citizens.
I've been saying that.
As the ultimate
you?
maid, I have advised politicians many
Maybe
times
not for
in the
her,
past.
actually.
But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What a twist.
Right?
Yeah, sorry, I would have never guessed.
No. Oh.
You're literally confusing the shit out of me, because this makes no sense, and I gotta take a dump.
Word.
I see.
I see, so Kirumi was the real Prime Minister running the country behind the scenes.
Okay. How can you seriously believe that a high schooler, no one's in high school, could be the Prime Minister?
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful.
Kira Buckland. We'll have to Google it.
Yeah. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to... I thought he was gonna say pretend to be a robot.
Yeah.
Pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude!
I am not pretending. I am still learning.
How do you learn to be a robot?
See,
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kirumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister.
But
Then Kirumi really is Prime Minister?
Okay.
She holds burden of country's future?
Cool.
actually,
The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, hey! I get that Kirumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
The Wrath of
I do
Atua.
not know.
She's Hyoko, the tiny girl. Oh, from the other game, from 2? Was her name Hyoko? The smelly one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Kirumi is? Really?
I mean, you know.
It's been a while.
that range.
She sounds more like, I don't know. Why can't I remember? With our memories lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the Ultimate Hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the Ultimate Hunt.
Huh?
The Ultimate Hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation.
If that's true, how are they connected? What is this Ultimate Hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I am here inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation. So, not Ryoma. He's not a citizen.
No.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape. And everyone else. That's the thing. We all die if you get out. I would refrain from looking up.
Okay.
Yeah, because
It'll be like...
You know what? They
it'll
undermined
be like
me.
Kibo, or it'll be like Suichi, the mastermind.
The mastermind. No, I don't think Shuichi's the mastermind.
No.
Because Hajime was already the big evil.
He was.
Last time.
The big evil.
Though I don't even know if looking up the voice actors, because I really, all through when we were playing Dangan 2, I swore that Makoto and Nagito were the same person. Like the whole game.
I know.
And then they weren't. And then,
but they threw in stupid stuff like their names.
Their outfit's the same too, except Nagito's got some pixels on his.
Yeah.
But his outfit is the same as Makoto's outfit.
And
they do have the same voice actor. That doesn't matter though.
Yeah, but their name thing.
Oh
too.
yeah. They've got a I am Lord Voldemort if you mix up the hiragana for their names.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, but I won't look it up.
So you weighed out our lives against the lives of everyone in the nation.
But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there.
And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live.
You know what? They probably already did. Go ahead and live, people.
I know, the song keeps saying that we're the only ones left. The Mono Club song.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake?
Kokichi, you are not pressed.
If everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead, why? Doesn't that mean we've pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Manipuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million, easily.
Word.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Bears do not lie.
Okay.
Bears do not lie.
Cool.
Hey,
Huh? Haku... I can't see. Hi, I can't see that. Hayai kushite. Hayai kushite. Hayai, like quick. Kushite.
Only you can know.
Hayai kushite. I'm fake.
No, you read it.
Yeah, I think if that's yeah. Yeah, right? Hayai Kushite. Hayai is quick. Hayai. Make it quick? No. I'm fake. Okay.
Huh?
He's the ruler of the world. Nothing's beyond his power. Nothing is beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
Why are you sweating?
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
Cuz!
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway.
Shing!
If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animals that tells lies?
I don't think that's even true.
Is it right?
There are plenty of animals that deceive.
Right? That's what I would think.
Shut up!
Cut it out. This is serious.
Oh?
How long are you gonna keep talking about Kirumi?
Dang it!
Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
She thought he wanted... Well, it didn't matter, because y'all all was gonna die anyway if she tricked you. But also,
Maybe
Ryoma
because
didn't want to live. She thought.
It could have just been as simple as he was in the spot lined up for the murder to take place.
I don't know. She did a lot of... Yeah, that his room was the most convenient to kill. Because he was easy to kill.
Huh?
Easy to kill?
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak when he used his squishy method. Even Gonta no could catch.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Huh?
What?
So we're not gonna lift up Kirumi through the rest of the game too, because she just said she just picked off the weakest one, and she's also a murderer. I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean? She means what I said. I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him,
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. Then he responded,
Got it.
so you got a reason to survive.
Oh, wait. No, I have to see him off.
Yeah, you're right.
So, you've got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. If you've got something to live for, it means your life has value.
After he told me that, he said that he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified.
Wow.
A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew.
So, you still killed him.
He forfeited his life right then and there.
No, they keep trying to twist these murderers to be not just murderers.
That is
Her
correct.
clothes are kind of tattered on the bottom too, actually.
Then
Ryoma knew he was going to be killed?
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
What? Because?
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
wait.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video?
Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a second. But why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Yeah.
I remember, because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill.
But
if it shows you someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who'd be in the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it.
I think his was just blank. How
That'd be
sad.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words,
that video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a motive to live.
I'm sorry.
Well, you know.
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey!
What do you mean? What did this video show?
Nothing. His motive video was empty.
Huh?
Empty.
Okie dokie.
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we?
That's depressing.
Yeah.
All right. Back by popular
Very
demand.
depressing.
It's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your
Is
life?
it him?
And now, without further ado,
And if he's not important to him, or is it just nothing?
this message is for Ryoma Hoshi,
Wow.
the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry.
I know, right? We did too.
Yeah. I liked Ryoma. He was my favorite 35-year-old teenager. Yeah, it was rough. Because he really was. Before he saw his motive video, he was like, I think I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to live. Which I did say means he was gonna die.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it would happen so soon.
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown if he saw something like that.
He had none to care for, and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life.
I see.
So that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
He just gave up then?
To hell with that damn moron.
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live.
Because...
That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons?
Yes.
You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. What is this? Uplift the murderers, the game?
Yeah.
That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly. So she's got no issue with the trolley problem. She's moving the handle.
Yeah.
She says, I'm not watching this. I'm taking y'all out easily. You 14 people, I could care less. You're out of here.
My apologies.
I wanted to live. Kirumi. We all did. Yeah.
Monokuma, going to have question.
You need something?
Oh? What is it?
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kirumi?
Huh? No. Why would you do that? Because you know what? Her motive is still there. That doesn't even make any sense. If she killed one of you, she would kill all of you.
I bet she does.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
What?
Gonta not smart boy.
You're an entomologist. Say it with your chest.
But
You
even
are.
Gonta understand what everyone's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her.
Gonta. You gotta step it up. You were? Who are these people? I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is more valuable than mine. Why? There will be other prime ministers. She is fine.
Right?
Oh, too close to the mic? Sorry.
You're talking right
I
up
know.
to the mic.
I know. I'm backing up. Yeah, no. I don't feel it. I don't feel it at all. They're moved and I'm not moved by Kurumi's sacrifice. Kurumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulder, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would.
So I can have a little barrier fruit there.
Spoilers.
Jeez, stop it. Jeez, maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong. What is wrong with these people? Yeah, what do you mean?
Oh, man.
If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure.
There are plenty of prime ministers throughout Japan's history. Actually, up until like 2012, most prime ministers for like a good chunk of years didn't even serve full terms. They just kept bouncing around. Like, whatever. There will be other prime ministers. Then what was the point of me doing all this? No, Shuichi. Stand up tall. Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done?
The despair.
Was I wrong? I shouldn't have...
Shuichi!
Thank
What
you.
kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then soak it up.
Yes, murderers made choices.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To hell with this value of life shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Life is just not something. You can't trade it or put price on it.
Mm-hmm. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
Neighbors too?
I mean...
Neighbors too.
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
That was really fun. For somebody who just... Okay.
Don't worry about it.
The thing is... she was still gonna kill him. Like, even if he was like, no.
Yeah.
Him letting her stiffen her resolve. But she had done all the prep work before that.
Yeah.
Y'all are crazy.
As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
I'll remember that.
Of course.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I wanna leave.
Thank you, Kaido.
I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm going to die here.
Oh, jeez.
The idiot's talking again.
But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
So divine.
Yeah, he and a two damned idiot.
I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Shut up!
I told you to stop calling me idiot.
But...
Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks shaken by it.
Huh?
Shaken?
Yeah, bye, girl.
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now.
Yeah, so you trade her life for you and she stabs the next one of you in the back of the head. For a prime minister? Yeah, right.
She was hoping to learn the truth. that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What?
You awful.
But
Monokuma would never allow a Blackened to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everybody else to rebel so she could use that as cover to escape on her own. Okay. How about it, Kirumi? Am I close?
You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Somebody speak truth into here, because I can't stress enough that she's still a murderer, and y'all are ready to throw your lives away. So if Ryoma, the thing is, if Ryoma was like, I want to live, you think she still wouldn't have smacked him in the back of the head?
Yeah.
Come on now.
You mean?
You tried to trick Gonta? Tried to trick everyone?
Really?
Seriously? You backstabbing cunt.
Cut it out.
She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
Ryoma can. Yes. What you mean?
That is correct.
You gotta go. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. Plenty of people do. You dying for the president? Any president?
No.
No. No. There will be another one. No. I feel no sympathy for Kirumi.
I know.
None.
You shouldn't feel any sympathy.
No. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. That's what I'm saying. You trade your life if you want to. Even if Monokuma allowed it, she would stab you right in the back. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
Flawed logic.
Except for you guys. You're citizens of this nation too, but like, you gotta go.
You must live.
So no matter what, I can't die.
You're gonna try to bolt, girl?
Girl, you on your way out. It's not happening for you. This is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Kirumi?
I see.
You still refuse to give up. So what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
Dead,
I will survive!
Dead animal.
Like
dead flesh.
Like the game? No, what was that game called? Shh, never mind. I will do anything, right? To survive. She screamed and started running.
Ooh, is she gonna get stomped? Wow.
Oh my goodness, we got a bolter.
It's a first.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape.
Oh, the exit. Maybe the exit
Yeah,
just
that's why I
come
said
and
she's
rip her
gonna
apart.
get stomped out.
Yeah.
Exit tried.
There's no way I'm letting you get out of here. It was ugly, raw, and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out, "Run!" Why? I mean, I guess you don't want to, but whatever. Fine. Yeah, run, Kirumi, run.
Please run!
Please run!
Hurry!
Damn.
Hey!
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave. Run where?
I know. To the elevator?
Even if you didn't have to take the elevator, which you do, y'all have tried to escape. So let's say you even get outside.
She don't know.
Run where?
She don't know.
She's just freaking out. She thought she had a plan. Why are y'all so invested? I guess you don't want to watch anybody get killed.
I
I'm not.
refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Okay, girl.
Now then,
I've prepared a special punishment for
go.
Kirumi
Alright,
Tojo,
let's do
the
this.
ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
My people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not
Wow.
die!
Wow. Okay, let's see.
No, you dying. Boop.
Yes. So is Monosuke.
Go get him. Oh. She can get to the top. And, ooh.
Wow. Ooh. Tis a rough way to go. I'm not saying that. She doesn't deserve this. But she definitely doesn't deserve, her life has no more value than any of these people in this whole.
You get to the top and then what?
Wow. It's a picture.
Oh, he gets.
See? I told you. My glasses. I can't. Oh. Oh.
Oof. That was rough.
Yeah. Yeah. Yikes.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Monosuke?
You knew it. Oh, he threw up too.
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterwards.
I bet.
Monosuke, he was no different from Monoken.
That's a bit of a reach. You just didn't like what he was saying.
He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him.
Yeah?
Don't need him?
Let's get along.
We few remaining monocubs must get along.
We are all friends.
No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting
What
along.
did I tell you?
I will not forgive that.
Not if he knows what's good for him.
He said, I'm gonna.
This academy belongs to us. The age of the monocubs begins now. Ooh. Freak.
How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man?
That's
And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute.
They're so.
It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know.
They're so freaking cute.
So unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh.
How horrible!
Ugly bitch. What? What?
Huh.
Junko. Junko. Who are you? Oh, that's you.
What if she's the mastermind? And what if she's really Junko? She's got the body, her face. She's got the vulgarness. She's so vulgar like Junko can be.
Junko? Mew. Is it possible, Mew? I don't know. You could be. Junko was pasty like that. Her hair was pinker, but what are you gonna do, right?
Doesn't Junko have a
Her sister dead.
No, yeah, I know. Did Junko have a choker?
I can't remember.
I don't know, but her getup was like that. I don't know. It could just be reading. You were grasping at straws.
Yeah, let's
but
see.
I'll throw Miyu in the potential mastermind.
Yeah.
Stop it!
She is the ultimate inventor, apparently.
Right? It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. It does matter. That was a weird thing Miyu just did there. That was weird.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect Miyu like that.
Why? She's like 2 steps removed from looking like Junko anyway.
True.
Kirumi.
She doesn't have any heart though. That's the only thing. But maybe it's an act.
Yeah, you know how many personalities Junko had?
Man, how long has it been since the end of the other games though?
What
Not
if
that
she
it
never
doesn't matter
died?
because Junko put her body into robots.
Yeah.
Well, which is a spoiler, I guess. Not really, but kind of.
No, it's a spoiler.
The Shirokuma and Kurokuma.
Why, you're just gonna keep going, huh?
It's Ultimate Despair Girls. They weren't gonna play it, they were just gonna watch a video.
Right.
It's fine.
I don't like that.
I can't take this even more. Oh, that's you.
Yeah. Yeah, spoiler.
I can't take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally.
It really was brutal.
I apologize for the spoiler. That was inappropriate. Oh. It was very brutal. Yeah.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Am I gonna end up like that too? Oh, I thought you weren't gonna play it. Oh. I mean, a lot more happens than just that. That's not even really what it's about. So, like, you can still play it. I didn't ruin the game. It's just like a clip at the end of the game. Stop talking about it?
You stop talking.
Yeah.
I'll protect you.
But yeah, that's not really the plot of the game. It's not! I'm sorry, but it's not.
You can't even get it out.
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on.
Oh? Isn't that what Atua said?
'Cause Atua says
All
so.
desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption.
It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He's the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
I'm so sorry. Again, I apologize.
That's true.
Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah. What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She thought if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, the killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey, if that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Kokichi.
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However,
I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? I'd never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kirumi said.
What Kirumi said? Everything you saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's
what she said earlier, correct?
Huh?
What about it?
Now I'm looking at Miyu. But we said Kibo.
I'm just saying, you throw them in the pot of potentials.
Maybe it's both of them. Maybe Miyu is his master.
It's hard to tell. We don't even know what the ultimate hunt is yet, so...
I know, it's too early. We're just flinging around things.
Yeah.
She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
I see.
Maybe that video had the properties. The flashlight. Yeah.
What?
Huh? The properties of a flashlight?
Okay.
Still, how could Kirumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems important for her to just forget. Too important. That's true.
Didn't Yeah. Well. Oh yeah. Never mind.
What?
Yes, the taste of the ultimate shunt.
No more shunting.
It never finished. It never stopped. It continues forever.
Probably.
Yeah.
Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motive.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
We're in a simulation anyway. None of this is real.
That's right. It's best we not remember our motives for everyone's sake.
Oh dear.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
That's so mean.
How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kirumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because?
She tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe. Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end.
Word.
That's all you gotta do.
Word. And with that, the second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
We should rest. To me, that seems like the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain is out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why, you?
Like you even have a brain to use.
I won't forgive you!
Anyway, the killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Atua, we'll all be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky?
Even when all bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty.
Next chapter, Gonta's killing.
But stars here different. Not same ones Gonta used to.
Oh, maybe not. Different? Do you mean the position of the stars?
Gonta looking, but no can find stars he remember.
What about you, Kaito?
Why?
Were we taken somewhere far away?
Far away?
Hey, so...
Let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
What? You see, old boy? They're talking about the stars are weird, and he's the luminary of the stars, and he didn't say anything?
And he didn't say anything. I know, that's weird.
Suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay.
Don't be suspicious.
Hey!
Oh, what you gotta tell us, Kokichi?
Huh?
But now, like I said, I'm wiped out.
Now, it won't take that long. Just listen to what I have to say.
I love that smile.
What is it?
What?
Well then, what is it you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
You get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh?
A liar worse than you?
I'm talking about Maki.
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean? Maki's a liar?
Maki admitted it during the class trial, remember?
What's she admit?
Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are. That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma.
Which means...
She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What?
I've known Maki's true identity this whole time. Oh.
Ooh. For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared.
Is she the ultimate, like, assassin?
Ooh, spicy.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events. But would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style.
The assassin.
You would rather kill from the shadows.
That's why she's got a red velvet door. It's a bunch of killing stuff in her room.
Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
And there you go.
Cool.
Can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me.
We got gloves. Yes, I would love to save. Thank you.
I know. Wait, what? I mean, maybe she is. In her downtime.
Let's see. Should we stop here?
We should stop here.
What time is it? Oh,
12.
yeah. Let's talk. Oh.
What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from
No.
our camera at the scene.
Let's stop. This will be good. A good place to start back up.
Yeah.
Alright. That's gonna be it for us tonight, then. That was good.
It was good.
So it was Kirumi, which it seemed like right at the beginning. But her being the prime minister was not something, well, not something we could have known. It's a weak reason to kill, but okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna be prime minister forever? And be shogun forever?
What? Just from this, what if they're not on Earth anymore?
I know, right? We're seeing destruction. Yeah. I think that they're very much not in the world. They could maybe not be on Earth, or they're in a computer again, or something. It just doesn't feel like they're in the real world right now.
No.
The way that they were able to kind of factory reset them at the beginning anyway,
Yeah.
and plant their memories back into their head. Which, I mean, is something they could always do with the memories, but yeah, I don't know. Something's off with it all. So,
We'll see.
I don't know. But it was good.
It was really good.
Yeah. I knew, well, we did say they're taking care of the cubs. But I also said her door is a red velvet door, which doesn't seem like the door of an ultimate character.
Yeah, and we were saying that you could have more than one.
Yeah, because behind Ryoma's thing, he had the ultimate prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, it's good.
That was good. Alright. That's it for us now. Bye.
Bye. We'll discuss more later.
Cheers.
Peace out,
Peace.
Cub Scouts.
Word.